Swaddy Krub and welcome to Phuket Extra. Another perfect day here on the island. The weather coming up at the end of the bulletin, but first today's news. The president of Patong Entertainment Business Association is calling on representatives from nightlife venues in Patong to put their heads together today to go over policies and the conduct of the street's notorious bouncers. The president was foreshadowing strict rules about the use of violence in the wake of last week's overreaction by security guards outside White Room in Soy Bangla. Police have identified 9 men who incited the riot outside Talang Police Station over the weekend. 200 police were assembled for Police Day, where Commander Major General Prashara Bunyasit told the local officers that the offenders would be in custody before the end of the month. He also commented on the restraint of the officers confronted by the mob on Saturday night. He acknowledged that the death of the 2 young men was regrettable. The Tourism and Sports Minister has offered condolences to family and friends of a Chinese tourist who died while using an adventure-themed zipline in Chiang Mai's Ma Rim district. Police are still investigating the incident. The female tourist crashed into another rider in front of her on the zipline, who was slightly injured. Staff rushed the Chinese woman to hospital in Muang district, where she was pronounced dead. Doctors found she died from a broken neck. Coming up next, a new 3 billion baht development for Nathai Beach, a new direct flight to Thailand South, and a driver in Bangkok attempted James Bond stunt. This is Phuket Extra.
Not to be missed, the complete works of William Shakespeare, a comedy in 90 minutes. Shakespeare like you've never seen him at the Green Man Pub in Rawai on Saturday, October 17th from 6 p.m.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra, your 5-minute daily news update. The bulldozers are moving north to Nathai Beach, just north of the island, and seen as an upmarket and quieter alternative to Phuket's touristy reputation. Isara Junfa Company, a joint venture between Chinese and Thai real estate developers, has announced the new Baba Beach Club Phuket, a project worth 3 billion baht. The project joins a number of other high-end players along pristine Nathai Beach, about 20 minutes north of Saracen Bridge. Bangkok Airways has begun daily direct flights from Phuket to Hat Yai in the south. In the past, the only way of heading to Thailand South was either a long and circuitous bus trip on crappy roads or flying via Bangkok. The airline will use its 70-seat ATR 72s on the route. Flights start at 1,390 baht one way. And 4 people were injured when the car they were in accelerated off the second floor of a car park at Lap Prao, Bangkok. The driver of the Mazda said the accelerator jammed, forcing the car to speed through an iron fence, landing next to the toll booth 1 floor below. The driver was unhurt, but her 4 passengers suffered broken limbs. James Bond just did it better. Right, time now to check out today's Phuket weather, and our world wind chart shows more of the same very light, unstable northerly airflow on this side of the Malay Peninsula. Light northerlies and a low westerly swell are all we have to report. Here's looking at Phuket's 5-day forecast. Alright, that's the weather, and that's all we have for In Phuket Extra today. Thank you for joining us, and we'll come back again tomorrow with another Phuket Extra.
Have you ever been refused a visa to Australia? Thinking of visiting, studying, or a partner visa to Australia? Call now 076 612 550 or visit ozvisa.org.